Hello everyone, it's Bangstan. Multis have always seemed to have been of controversy in the BTS army. At least after BTS got popular. Furthermore, K-Poppies seem to have been more and more associated with and even considered the same as multis over the years. But what is the big deal, you may ask? Both multis and K-Poppies are very different. The general consensus is that they are bad people who are delusional, like to sabotage BTS, and can be traitors. Not to say there is no truth to any of this, however, it is crucial to differentiate between multis and K-Poppies. Multis are simply people who stan two or more K-pop groups. They aren't inherently delusional or bad, but there are plenty who are. Just like how there is a subset of ARMY who are also delusional and toxic. And as ARMYs, we know what it is like to be judged as a whole by the actions of toxic fans. But ever since BTS got popular, we seem to do the same thing to multis. To be honest, it's hypocritical of the fandom. We need to remember that there are plenty of ARMYs who are multis and are wonderful people who don't condone the awful shit the delusional ones do. K-Poppies, however, is a term that has been coined by ARMY to describe a subset of BTS antis who are also K-pop fans, but aren't necessarily multis, since some can support just one group. They are often motivated by jealousy, envy, and even feeling superior at times, since they either want their faves to have what BTS has and feel like their faves are superior to BTS in every way. Even when presented with facts and evidence, they often choose to overlook it to suit their narrative so they can continue to attack BTS and ARMY. Because of this, they are a nuisance. Even when we just want to chill and stan BTS, they are attacking us and BTS from every corner, using hateful and degrading words. Some may create fake stan accounts impersonating ARMYs and say shitty things about the members, degrade other groups, even the ones they stan, to vilify ARMYs, or even both. But why have they gotten so associated with one another? To be frank, it's because of ARMY. Well, certain ones, that is. You see, certain ARMYs hate multis because somehow standing other groups as well makes them traitors to BTS. Which makes no sense, since 1, how are they betraying them if they are actively supporting them? 2, would that make standing any other artists in any genre that isn't BTS a betrayal? And 3, some BTS members also stan K-pop artists. And since multis are seen as traitors, they are of course inherently seen as anti-BTS too. Now, with the influx of new fans over the past few years, especially since 2020, the terms K-Poppy and multi has become somewhat diluted in its meaning, causing them to become quite associated. How can this be fixed, you may ask? Frankly, I'm not entirely sure. The best that can be done is properly educating baby ARMYs and politely correcting ARMYs who have been misinformed. But there still will be some who won't want to listen, since they want to continue to live in their bubble, and to be honest, there isn't much we can do about that. It's just sad that these ARMYs are too stubborn and caught up in these beliefs to reevaluate things, but we can still try and help out any ARMY willing to listen. Well, that's all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something new. If you enjoy my content, feel free to drop a like, comment, or even subscribe. It would mean a lot. I hope you stay happy, healthy, and safe. Goodbye.